all the people out there that are watching the stream. We're good at this. Yeah, I think it's recording us. It should play this part.
Um, what's good? We are here watching League of Legends.
League of Legends. We are two individuals that know nothing about League of Legends.
Yay.
So that's the best part. Here, let me get to the game real quick. Hold on. Do we have the right, what side? I can't tell what side. Okay, never mind, we're on this side. Transition. Okay, I don't know anything about what's happening.
So they're heading out.
I think I think I turn off or turn on scoreboard. No, not. I don't want scoreboard. I think I turn time controls off. And then fog of war we can turn off too. I forget which one changes it where the mouse doesn't affect things. I'm gonna be real. I forgot which one that was. No, this is a good stream, guys. I promise. I'm just not touching the mouse. So.
Minions have spawned. You got Shaggy hiding in the bush. Zach, I don't know, hiding in the bush.
Oh, F9. That's the button I'm thinking of. There you go. I don't know if we want. I think that's all we have to mess with. No. I'm not gonna mess with that. Do we keep scoreboard on? I wanna. I don't remember if we keep scoreboard on. Oh, turn it on though. We don't need time controls. Whatever. There you go.
A bit of a fight here. Got Jabloin and Chimes, Shaggy and Bully You.
Okay. All I know is about our league team is that the last time I saw them play, they played off stream, and Dustin popped off harder than I've ever seen him pop off in
That
my
was
entire
the
life.
loudest I've ever heard Dustin.
Well, I mean, they played like a 55-minute game
Oh my
and
God.
won. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, I can't do that. I couldn't play this game for that long. I'm gonna be so for real.
I don't think I could play like a singular game for like I can play a game for like an hour, but like it being one like game,
Yeah.
like not like multiple rounds, but one game for an hour sounds crazy to me.
But the crazy thing is that they just like league players will play. They'll just keep queuing. They'll just play like 6 games a day, and I'm like, how do you do that? I mean, on average, they're only like 20 minutes, but still long. All I know is there's a cat boy wrestler, and his name's Set, and he's the only character I'd want to play in this game.
All I know is the characters that I see like outside of League. So like the characters that are in like 2XKO. I recognize some of them. I don't know their names. I just know what they look like. But
I watched Arcane. That's my extent of actual League knowledge.
Yeah, I just know Jinx.
That's real. I know Arcane, so I know the ones that are in Arcane, and then that's about it. So Jinx, Echo, Vi. That's about it. There's a couple. There's like Caitlyn. Who cares about Caitlyn? She's British. We don't care about British. Ludwig. Ludwig. I was thinking of the streamer because he is notoriously bad at League, so he popped in my head. But what I was trying to say was Dustin tried to explain League to me one time, and I was just sitting there, just staring. There's a lot of things going on. I'm like, I don't know what's happening, man. So, we're gonna talk about fighting games.
Oh shit! I mean, wait.
Hey, this is secret.
Snap.
This is secret stream. We can get away with it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
a little bit.
they'll get a giggle out of that in the pod review. I don't know.
I hope so. I don't even hope we're streaming good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Uh, but yeah, that would be funny. They look at the VOD review. Shouts out to the VOD review. Uh, you're gonna have to meet this VOD review. I'm gonna be so for real with you. We're gonna be yapping.
Real.
It's gonna be me yapping about whatever.
Right now, I think we're down 4 kills. I think the other
No,
team has
that
4 and we have 0. I think that's what this is right here.
I don't know. I don't know. Something. I know gold matters.
Yeah, I think that's gold, and then that's the kills, and that's the only symbols I know.
Real. I want. Travis says this game is like a fighting game.
He says every game is like
That's
a
what I was
fighting
about to
game.
say. Every game is a fighting game to him. And I'm like, I don't. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. What? He's getting juggle combo, though. I just saw
Wait a
that.
minute.
Oh my God.
I was in life drawing,
Yeah.
and it's like people were talking about Monster Hunter,
Yeah.
and this person's like, "Yeah, Monster Hunter is what got me into fighting games," and I'm like, "What?"
What?
Dude, I don't know.
I'm gonna be real. I don't see the connection.
Like, I guess you fight in the game, so if
What?
that's your criteria, then sure,
Monster
buddy.
Hunter. I've never
I don't know.
played. Or I mean, I played Monster Hunter, but I never really got into Monster Hunter.
I played like a demo once.
I want to play the new one because my friends will probably play it when it comes out next year. If I have money to pay for it. But it's another grind game. I don't know how my friends have time to play those games.
Real,
But I
actually.
don't. So that's why I can't play League. Dude, I know that guy. That was Darius. He's in the fighting game. He
No
was good.
snap.
He had a DP.
No, there goes your blowing.
No, Shaggy, don't do it to him.
Shaggy, why'd you do it?
Don't do it, Shaggy. Bro. I wish I had insightful commentary to give right now. I'm trying to think.
I do too.
I gotta fight an Ed player later. How do I fight an Ed, dude? I don't know how to fight Ed.
Your blowing plays that.
That's a crazy first character to start with. I'm gonna be real. Because Ed, for all the people who don't know, he's weird. He's a weird character. He doesn't work mostly like a normal character. So
Is it one of those characters where you could be good at that character, but then you put you on another character and you're just like,
a little bit. He definitely is just because he's like modern. Okay, so in SF5, he was kind of like modern controls before modern controls were a thing.
oh snap.
He had no motion inputs. They were all like hold inputs and release inputs and stuff like that.
Huh.
Or
That
just
is
like one button
weird.
moves and directions and stuff.
It's like tech.
Kind of. He was meant to be like the beginner. Here's the funny character that you play. And then he was kind of just got really good by the end of the game. He's just really annoying. He never really won a lot of like tournaments. But he just had annoying moves that you just like you do mash inputs and then you just like are safe all the time and you just keep spamming it over and over again. Sounds about right.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. Ed's weird. Also, like what makes Ed good, or one of the big things that makes Ed good is he has access to the dream combo, which is a level 2 combo that does like 6,500 damage
Oh my.
and gives you like a meter, almost a bar back. But it's like really hard. But it's like so good that people, Japanese players insist that Ed is like the best character of the
Oh
game.
my goodness.
I don't know why, because no one else in the rest of the world.
That's funny to me because, like, I noticed that in Smash too, where Japan will, like, a Japan tier list is very different from an American one.
I think,
And I didn't know, or I never really thought about it for other fighting, or like more traditional fighters.
yeah, it's they also have weird tier list. Well, because I think someone mentioned it on tweet, but I believe they do their tier list are like weighed way more heavily on usage rate. So like, and Ed's like, there's so many Japanese Ed players that are good. So I think they're just skewed by like how many good Japanese Eds there are. They're like, this character must be busted. There can't be this many of them.
Real.
And they also put Terry bottom 1, which is that's just not
That's crazy.
this is not true. Like they're going insane, man.
They just don't know how to use him yet. He's like,
They
well,
don't. He's not. You don't even. Okay, realistically, people know how to use him for the most part. He's like not bad. He's mid. He's like with Ryu in the middle somewhere. He's got some good
not good
buttons.
enough.
He's not good enough. He should be top tier. He's got some DLC privilege.
Maybe the Terry mains are like purposely downplaying him so he gets buffed.
Well, if you look at all the other DLC characters, most like outside of Bison and Akuma, all the DLC characters have kind of came in really like kind of weak, and then just would like either get buffed or do they just discover tech that makes them good, and they're like, oh, okay. Like Rashid is currently the best character in the game right now, and no one used him when he first came out. Or like they used him, but not a lot of people used him, and they were like, Rashid's kind of good. Now he's busted. He busted
Man.
because they buffed him. And they buffed Aki. Aki went from like bottom 4 to a top 10 character in the game.
Yeah, I swear I heard you and Gabe talking about that. Like Aki not being good, like probably maybe 2 semesters ago or something like that.
Dude, Aki was doo-doo. Doo-doo butt cheeks. But then they buffed her once and she became top 10. I'm like, oh my god.
Is that a ghost? What is that?
Don't ask me. That is a ghost.
It's just there.
What's the ghost doing, man? It's Halloween almost, I guess. It is almost Halloween. Shoot.
Oh shoot.
It's already the 8th.
Yeah. Oh, man, it is almost Halloween.
I want to go to bed.
For real.
Dude, I haven't slept in like 2 days. I slept a little bit, not a whole lot.
Yesterday, I forgot when I fell asleep, but I woke up at like 5:30. Like not even cause I don't have alarms that early, by the way.
Yeah.
I just woke up and I'm sitting there in bed wondering why I'm up, and I'm like, what is
Dude,
happening?
that is the worst. I'm just like, you just get mad. You're like, why am I awake right now?
And after a couple minutes, then I realized it's because I had drill over the weekend, and usually I wake up around 6 or something.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, I guess
You just
that
have it
makes sense.
ingrained.
Yeah.
I want to go to bed. Forget League. I'm kidding. League is cool, y'all. I just don't know it.
It's just an acquired taste. I don't know.
They should buff Honda. He's like bottom 2 character in the game. He'd be so annoying if they buffed him.
Oh my god.
They nerfed him because he was already annoying. Because his whole game plan was you would headbutt you or butt slam you, and you just had to perfect parry it. That was like the only real good answer. So you just had to like take the time to learn his perfect parry timing. And it was just he wasn't good. He wasn't good outside of those things. He was just annoying. So they just buffed him. They nerfed those moves and buffed other moves, but now he's just kind of bad now. He just doesn't really have a whole lot to do with them.
It sounds like a low tier thing.
Mhm.
Like they got like this one good thing, and then like everything else is mid.
I mean, that actually is super. He has like one good button that's like really good, but that's it. And then you just don't. I don't. But apparently there's like 5 Hondas in Capcom Pro Tour or whatever.
What in the world?
Which is like, where are all these Honda players
They're
coming
making
from?
it work.
They're making it work. It's like the Lily player. Lily's also not super great, but
Oh, I can tell.
she's just such a gimmick.
I can definitely tell. Like
She's another case. She's another case of just like has one good button and then is a gimmick for the rest of her moves. Where you just do Condor Spire and then you just you guess the grab or the strike throw. That's what you do. You just strike or throw, and that's her entire character.
yeah, I feel it.
She's so goofy.
Like I play and I'm like, oh no, I'm down in hell. How do I make it up? And then like just like mash the command grab.
Hey, that works. Just mash command grab, mash jab. That's all you need to do.
It got me a few rounds.
Hey, we'll take it. What am I looking Why did still questioning in her costume too? Why'd they take her hair away? They like
She's bald. I thought you were joking, and then I saw her forehead, and I was like, "There's no way there's hair right there."
because like she doesn't have that big a forehead in her costume three. Like okay, so like in her first costume, she has a headband, so you could be like, oh, she's hiding her hairline a little bit. But like no, you look at the costume three. Hold on, you look at her costume three, her hairline ain't that bad. Like look. Oh wait, that's yeah, look, that's her hairline.
That's
But like you go to
wild.
costume two, where her hairline go?
She put
It's
the bald
gone. She
cap
put
on
the
for
ball
that.
cap on. Like they took the hair out, which I guess like okay, like I understand when you're modeling, like it makes sense to it's in a hat, but like they took the hairline away. They just took the whole hair off the
Should have
head.
just made the hat come down lower or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it is funny that that is literally their. They were just like, oh, we need to. We'll take the whole hair away, but not imply a hairline. Let's just make her bald.
It's all forehead.
It's so funny. They just made her bald, man.
Oh man, I gotta grind for skins. I'm tired of being dripless.
Just pay up $10.
No, I don't want to pay more money. I still haven't even bought season 2.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No, you got to pay up all the money, buy all the skins. You know how much it costs to buy like all the skins?
How much?
It's like $100
That's crazy. What?
because they're like $5 a piece basically. And there's no like discount bundle deal you can get, so you just have
Oh
to buy them all.
snap!
What?
What in the world?
Indy Night? What? Did the game crash? Huh? Oh, I was removed from the park. What happened?
Uh,
Huh? Where X at? Right here. What happened? The game just like they're in the middle of the game. It didn't like end. Where? Oh, I just kicked us out the game. I wonder why.
what in the world?
I don't even think it was.
I think we were down almost 20 kills, so maybe. Who knows?
I wonder why we got kicked. Oh well.
Hmm.
So about SF6 again.
Yeah, $100 for all the skins.
It's more than $100.
Oh
Pretty sure.
snap!
Hold on. How much to buy all costume 3 SF6? $108.
That's crazy.
Hold on, I gotta.
So we don't see the game right now, but
We are trying to get back
yeah,
into the game right now. I don't know exactly why we got kicked, but again, I don't know nothing about League. That's the thing. We were just talking about SF6 the entire time. Okay, we're gonna go on a quick break and figure out this issue, and we will be back. spectator late, but we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back.
Hello.
They're banning right now. Oh, Set. I just saw Set. Did they ban Set?
I think they did. Those are bans up there, right?
No.
They say get him out.
I like
They
Set.
banned Jinx too.
Hold on. Let me go to the game. I'll let you all see. I think they switched sides, didn't they? Yeah. Hold on. What do you? Why you mean you banned Set? Set's so cool. Not a moo moo.
Graves.
Not a moo moo. Silas. Dude, League characters are cool. I just want the fighting game to come out. So I'd rather play them in a fighting game than this game.
Yeah, I think what a lot of people say is that like everything about League is great except the game.
That sounds about right. I've never seen players hate their own game more than League. All League players are like, don't do it. Just don't play it. Just don't.
I think Lunar Sky is like converting into a League player.
Oh, no.
And
No.
Jabloin has been like shilling it a little bit, trying to get people to convert.
I mean, I understand.
It's kind of funny.
This game is a drug, but like a drug nobody likes, but they still take it for whatever reason. I don't. They're just addicted. This is real addiction. It's not even like they enjoy it anymore. They just have to have it. They just have to play League of Legends.
Needs to be studied.
Because it's like every person that plays League is like that. Like that actually plays League is just like that. They're like, oh yeah, I played this game way too much. Don't play it. Will League ever die?
Let's crank.
One day, 50 years from now, League will not be dead. Still.
You know, of all the games we have on our esports teams right now, I feel like League would be the one to still be alive.
Oh yeah. I don't know how you like. I just can't see League dying ever. It's just always gonna be there.
Like, I feel like the only possible way it dies is if the devs like actually just cut it off,
Yeah.
which
It's not.
I don't see
They're not gonna
happening.
make a League 2.
League 2.
They're not gonna make a League 2 because they have been making this one for however many years. 10 years now. Over 10 years, I believe. I don't know. How long? When did League first?
Something tells me it's more than 10 years. Maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, I mean, 15 years.
15? Oh, shit.
Or it'll be 15. Wait, no, it's 15 this year. 2009. Yeah.
So, if my opponent can't play, do I just tell the devs?
If
Like,
they
what do
can't play, I would just flag an admin.
Where do I do that?
I think it's the
Doc or
hand. And just say, yo, my opponent can't play. Just say, ask whether to forfeit or reschedule. They'll probably just forfeit, because that's what they did with me. They just auto forfeited. But my person didn't respond to me. They didn't even say that they couldn't play. They were just like, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Damn.
And I told the admin, I'm like, hey. So
Get him out.
He didn't respond to me.
Mods, you know what to do.
Mod. Crush his skull. I like him.
Mods, get him banned.
I love low tier god. Well, I don't love low tier god
It's so dumb though. Like,
because he's like apparently just the worst human being on earth, but also he's so funny because he's just actually so bad at video games.
well, it's funny because it's like you can't. Like, it's him being bad, and then like all the excuses he uses to like.
He is like the
explain it.
He is the perfect salty gamer, salty bad gamer. and he doesn't. He's like, you think at some point he'd just stop playing fighting game. He buys every new one. He plays every new one.
He continues to play. He's like, this game sucks.
He makes content. He is a content machine.
This baby game.
And it's every game. No matter what. I don't think there's a single game that he won't mauled at.
It's so
most
funny.
of the time. And then there's the classic, he like called out someone in SF5 and then proceeded to get like 10-0'd.
I want to see that. Wait a minute. Because it's like, he'll sit there and like complain. Like, you can do literally anything and he'll complain about it.
Dude. I will say he has the craziest improv skills of all time. His ability to just come up with a story in his head.
Real.
I can't repeat what he says. But you watch any low tier god clip, you understand what I mean. He's insane.
I think we need him on comms right now.
No. I think we'd get in trouble. Low tier god on the sticks. We don't need low tier god on the sticks. Oh, critical error. Oh, word. So okay, so hold on. So okay, so League has crashed. I don't really know why. So when I have League crashed.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I don't. I'm texting Travis.
What in the world is happening?
Travis. So Travis, we gonna need you real quick. We gonna need you. What a full memory dump of this process lets us better.
What is happening?
I'm just gonna hit cancel on that. No. What? What's happening, bro? Reconnect? Can we get back in? It might put us on spectator delay again. Oh, we might be back in. Hold on.
Yo, she looks like what's the name from Tekken?
Never mind, we're good now. It just crashed. It like kicked us, and then we're reconnecting now.
Okay, you can play.
Oh yeah.
Keyboard timer controls chat off and then operation power. Yeah, big timers on. Bottom one.
This.
Yep, and then eyeball.
Where?
And put that in the corner.
Okay, we back.
Got it.
Is there a chance that League will just kick us out again? Maybe. Who knows?
And if you hold the right arrow,
Yes.
it'll fast forward us to where we're supposed to be. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. It's page down. Oh, I think it's page down. One of the two. Yeah, okay, we already fast forwarded. So don't worry.
I think I think the game just started and then it kicked us as the game started.
Oh, that's fine.
So whatever.
That's fine.
We're good.
Now. You can talk about it now.
Yay.
All right, we're in.
Huh?
Red side.
Yeah, I think
I
we're
believe-
red this time. Cause yeah,
Oh.
that's red love right there.
Yeah. We're good.
So we switch sides.
Dude. I'm liking Shaggy's skin. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know
Yo, what
I don't know
do you
who
got?
that dude is, but look at him go. He got the jersey on.
He's ready. He's here to game.
Look at him walk. I don't know what character that is, but hey, look, it's a moo moo. I don't know what. A moo run away, moo moo. Oh, we can turn fog of war off just for that. Dude, league fights are so weird. I don't know what any of them do. So they're just kind of like running back and forth with each other. Like,
They're shimmying.
they are shimmying. Travis said that it's like neutral in fighting games. So maybe it is a fighting game.
Perhaps.
No, bully use on a killing spree. No, no. So
Oh,
back to
shit.
SF6. I gotta play an Ed, bro.
It's gonna be
I
fun.
know I'm gonna
trust.
throw. I always throw an SF6, bro. I'm a Guilty Gear player. I will throw an SF6 every time.
Real, it happens.
I threw against a bad Kimberly player. I want to throw against a bad Ed player. I'm so mad. I get to play Terry though, so shut up. I like Terry. I don't. He's probably not better than my Ryu. They're about the same, but I just like Terry.
You have played Ryu longer, so I guess it would make sense if he was a little better.
Or you just got better combos. I know all the combos of Ryu better. I think I like Terry's buttons more though, even though they're kind of not that much different. But I played a Ryu earlier, and he was hitting buttons, and I was not ready for it. He was hitting so many, like he would just not stop. He also did like the first actual use of forward heavy kick with Ryu, which is like a command normal that I've like never seen anyone use, and he actually used it properly. And I was like, whoa, hold on.
He's a bit of an innovator.
We really are in Diamond. We really made it to Diamond ranked. People are using the moves like you're supposed to. Oh, Shaggy.
He's slaying you blowing. Dude, this ghost is still here.
Halloween, dude. Spooky. Dude. Here, you pick up the ghost, and then you win.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or if they just can't. None of them can see the ghost, but we can.
Oh yeah, that's true. They're in the bush.
The ghost is secretly the key to winning all league games. Oh, I looked at that wolf guy earlier. That wolf guy's cool. I forget his name though.
Well, I don't see it on the thing, so I don't know either.
Dang it, league. So back to SF6. They should buff Manon. Actually, should not buff Manon. I would probably die if they buffed her. Because I'm just bad against her specifically for whatever reason.
I think a lot of people would die if they buffed her.
I don't know how you buff her without her just being the most annoying character in the game. Because that's just what grapplers are. They're already like built to be obnoxious. Because you do just die when you get hit.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's like, "Oh, Zangief is good now. I hate the video game." Even though he wasn't that good. Like he was good, but like it's all right. He's still good now. Just not as good. Because the new patch came out, they specifically went, you know what? Zangief. We're gonna target him specifically.
We want to see more Zangief at top level play.
I think we need less Zangief.
The little Zangief that could.
I don't think there's a Zangief in Capcom Pro Tour right now. Maybe Snake Eyes. But Snake Eyes is like, he just doesn't go to tournaments. He just sits in his room, streams, and then never goes to any tournament. And then when he does good. So I'm like, just go to tournaments, man. He's like the Mars of SF6. Because isn't that what Mars does? He just barely goes to tournaments anymore.
Yeah, he's been going more recently though, and it's probably because he got sponsored.
Oh shoot! Who's he sponsored by?
Luminosity.
I about to say, if you sponsored, you best go to.
Yeah,
You're getting
he just got like what I think second last weekend
Yeah.
at something. I forgot what it's called. I think it was Wavelength.
Shouts out. Shouts out to Mars. Shouts out to ZSS. Is ZSS good? I don't even.
ZS is like okay.
Why is ZSS like only okay?
She used to be really good,
Yeah.
and then they nerfed her, and then now she's just like all right because she doesn't have like she has a lot of good going for her, but like she's a character where it like kind of requires you to play well all the time.
Oh yeah. That sounds about right. Yes. Just pick a top tier, dude. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, she used to be like top 5 debatably or something, depending on who you ask, and then like now she's like maybe like around 30th or something,
Too many.
according to a lot of
That's so
people.
funny to say. I was 30th.
Out
It's a
of
funny
80
out of
something
80. It's a
characters.
funny way to refer to a mid tier. 30th. Oh yeah, she's like top 30. Street Fighter doesn't even like. I don't think Street Fighter has 30 characters yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we're at like 25. What are we even at? I don't know. We're at SF roster size. We got 18. We just got 4. So we just hit 25 with Terry.
Man, that's crazy. There are too many games. That's why next Smash game they gotta like cut the roster down.
Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do with
Like
this.
unless it's like Ultimate Definitive Edition or something, like they gotta cut the roster down. I'm gonna be real.
Dude, I would be okay with Ultimate Definitive Edition. Just
Yeah,
make the
huge balance patch.
big balance pad. I just want some system mechanic stuff.
Wow, that would be cool.
Like, well, it's mainly just like it's not even like actual mechanics. It's just like don't make the like give it rollback. Figure
Oh,
that
yeah.
out. Not have it have 9-frame natural input delay, please, or whatever it is. It's like, isn't it 9? I'm pretty sure it's 9
Probably
on
is.
mine at least. Like online because they like double it or whatever. And make the buffer system not so stupid.
Yeah, like
Like you buffer is cool. You don't need to make it so crazy.
grabbing ledge, trying to roll from ledge, but you get hit after grabbing ledge and like you buffer air dodge. And it's like I pressed that 10 years ago.
Dude, I just want like I don't dislike Ultimate. I think you just like give me some HDR stuff. Come on.
Real. Make Melee HD. Like make it a real game.
Issue is like they'd like mess up one thing and then they'd be like, we can't play this one. Sorry guys. Dude, you know how crazy the Melee community is? They're basically recreating Melee right now. Like legit. They've like reverse engineered Melee's engine.
That's crazy.
So what they're seemingly doing is they're just gonna make like legally distinct Melee that plays exactly the same as Melee in every way, except all the characters and stages look different,
That's crazy.
and so they can actually run tournaments.
The dedication.
Because they just want to run tournaments. Nintendo, just let them, man.
Like y'all do not make money off of Melee anymore. Don't lie to me.
You could though. You know how so easy it would be for them to do Melee HD.
Real?
They literally just port Melee,
Just update all the models and stuff.
Melee, update all the models.
Give it some online features and all that.
Yeah. Like the thing is, like even if they didn't use the online features, because it probably wouldn't have like rollback like Slippy does. Like, at the very least, they just have a version of the game they can just go play at tournaments. Like you have an official tournament scene. You don't have to deal with like CRTs.
Like you don't even have to add new characters or anything. People are
No.
fine with that. Like just
It's like well, all they need to do is just have a version of the game where you don't need a computer or big CRT. Because like you still need CRTs if you want to play offline Melee.
yeah.
Just make a version of that where you don't need all that, and then allow them to have tournaments for it. And there you go. You have money.
Bro,
You
and
made
then like
money.
make that thing like what? $35 or something.
Dude, people would buy it. 35's overpriced, and they would still buy it, dude. Like, come on. I do think it's messed up we don't have at least one Smash game on Nintendo Switch Online yet. They have Nintendo 64. Give us Smash
Yeah, that is
64.
weird.
Smash 64 online would be so cool. Oh, the competitive integrity of Smash 64. Give us Smash 64, man.
What competitive integrity?
Pikachu and Kirby. That's the two characters. You go up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Kirby's never changed, actually. Hold on.
Kirby's the same character.
He's just worse now.
He just hasn't evolved, and everyone else has.
That's yeah.
That's probably what it is.
It literally is that. Because in Melee, he's basically the same character. With his hitboxes are worse, but like nothing's really changed. But then all the system mechanics just don't benefit him at all. He still has a slow airspeed and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, sorry, the Falco's going across the stage at 90 miles per hour at you. You don't have anything you can do, Kirby. Sorry, my bad. And he shine. You're dead. Get ladder comboed by a Falco.
Honestly.
Nintendo, why are you like this? They gotta reveal that Switch 2 soon, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
It's either like early next year or like towards the end of this year.
Some people are like, it's this month for sure.
This month? I don't know
I don't
about
know.
that.
Well, I don't mean, like, the rumored release date is in, what, March? It's like, if you're going to do it in March, you got to announce that thing or whatever. Like, early next year. If they're going to release it early next year, they got to announce it.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to be real. It's just going to probably, I mean, all the rumors are just, it's a Switch, but it's bigger and it runs better. Which is like, I mean, that's all you really
Sounds
need to
about
do.
right, yeah.
Like, that's all you really need to do.
I mean, it's kind of what I expected. Because, like, a lot of people, like, I have some friends who were like, oh, they should make it like an actual console. And I was like, no. They're not going to do that.
They've landed on the perfect Nintendo thing.
Because it's like, you can talk about how you want it to, like, run like this all you want. But at the same time, you got to realize, like, a lot of people who play this are, like, little kids who just play,
Yeah.
like, mobile.
And also,
and all
like,
that.
it's like, the portability is, like, what makes the Switch cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can keep that. It's cool. Like, because it's, like, basically the Switch 2, I think, from all the rumors, it's just basically just a PS4.
Real.
Like, it's comparatively, it's like a PS4 power, which is like, that's cool. Mobile PS4, we'll take it. Better than mobile PS3. I wonder how they're going to go about updating. If they will, like, update games that run at, like, 30 to run at 60.
Wonder.
I hope so, because that'd be cool. There's a lot of, like, 30 FPS. Switch
Yeah, I'm
games.
wondering what the, like, release titles are going to be.
Yeah, they didn't really. We only kind of know, like, we can assume Metroid, because they just kind of didn't announce the date for that. So probably for whenever the Switch 2 comes out. It's next year. That's all they said. It's next year. Any game releasing next year is probably a Switch launch title. But I wonder what they're gonna call it. Are they just gonna call it Switch 2?
I don't know. They have the OLED, they have the light. So, what? The deluxe Switch, the
I
flipping.
mean, if they want, Nintendo likes to be weird, but if they want to be boring, they could just go, Switch 2.
I think the Switch 2 would be funny.
They'll find a way to make it a gimmick with the word 2. And then,
The Switch XL.
oh my gosh. Well, then people just think it's like a regular Switch. They have to make it like.
Yeah. I don't know what they would do.
Probably just I'm gonna just say Switch 2. I think it's gonna be Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. They should it should have OLED already though. Probably won't. I don't know if it will.